You're watching The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales. Streaming live daily to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
2, 1.
Welcome to Friday Night Live on The Experience. I'm Nancy McCann, and I'm here tonight with Ricky. And we're coming to you live from Comics Unlimited in Cleveland, Tennessee. Tonight, as always, it'll be a claim show, and I'll be showing books that I bought or found in our stock in the last week. We got in some magazines, we got in some older vintage books, we got in some variants, quite a bit there. And then we'll also have new comics and new ratio variants and a couple of horror busts that we got in this week. So I'll be showing all that stuff a little later. We take requests, we encourage requests. We've been putting a lot of books into the bins the last couple of weeks, so if there's stuff you're looking for, please let us know, and Ricky will go look and see what we've got, and we'll show them on the show. And we ship all over the country. We fill a medium priority box before we ship, so we will send you an invoice each week, and we ask that you pay it each week, and then we will, when the box gets full, we ship. And we charge just exact shipping, so try to keep your costs down. We ship things the smallest box we can. And I think that's about it. If you have any questions about the shipping or policies, or you're looking for anything, please just let us know, because we're happy to answer any questions you've got. So we will get started in just a second. Hey, welcome back. I was just reading your hilarious comments, and I'm Lorena. I'm glad you got the boxes and they got there okay. We were fortunate to be able to slip those prints in with your with that one box, and that seemed to work out. And when I saw Wade's comment about the Halloween hit, and I'm like, there probably is a game like that. So. Then I
was thinking GTA 5.
But yeah, you guys are cracking me up. So welcome everybody in. I appreciate you all being here tonight. And like I said before, just ask if there's anything you need. What's Gow-E Day?
Oh no.
Or maybe it's GOW. Gears of War.
E-Day. Gotcha.
Okay, now I'm following. I'm a little slow on the uptake on the video games sometimes.
We're playing Galaga, man.
Yeah, I was Queen of Galaga in the day. We used to have our comic book store meetings once a week at this pizza place that was across from our main store, and they only had one arcade game in the pizza place, and it was that. And so we used to play it, and I used to win most of the time.
Oh yeah, Galaga.
And they had fantastic pizza. Unfortunately, they're not there anymore, so we cannot relive the pizza and Galaga days of the 80s because it's no longer there. Jesse could be swatting varmints by this bug zapper.
Does he have one of those tennis racket zappers?
No. We don't have a zapper.
That might not be good.
No,
waving around.
I might wake up with a tennis racket zapper to the head. I don't think that would be good. Yeah, it's better not to give him things like that. But no, he's happy as a clam tonight. I talked to him before the show, and he's just hanging out, thinking about where's my baby? Yeah, see, that's what could happen.
Go buy me my baby mask.
I'm not the one who wouldn't let him buy the baby mask. I want to be clear on that.
Right.
He, of his own free will, put the baby mask back, and it wasn't until later that he was filled with regret.
That was his his mistake.
That was his
big mistake.
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 We can't really say it was a mistake,
Right.
but it's actually been probably we've gotten more mileage out of it not having the baby mask than if we'd actually gotten it. Although if we had it, we could show it on the show, and that would be like super cool. Oh, it looks like we have a special guest. Woo! Look who's in the house. Carlos has come in.
Hello. Hello.
And he's armed with drink fixins.
The KFC's already gone.
That's okay. I had Thai food off the wonderful Momo truck that parks across from my store and has the best Thai food, even though she's Laotian in town. And so I am quite happy with my curry. All right. I will start showing comics. Fantastic Four, number 185 from 1977. This one's in good, but it's $4.
4.
Here there be witches.
Yep, Halloween's coming.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. So one of my friends put on Facebook today that we're only like 18 Wednesdays from Christmas or something.
18
The sickness of mentioning that. Ugh. Gross. Come on, man.
Yeah, everybody else jumped in on Facebook and that was like, "How dare you say stuff like that?"
I hate it how people even just skip over
For Wade.
Thanksgiving, but even more, skip over
Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, people are already. Nope, not me.
Like Walmart.
Yeah, like Walmart. Exactly.
Like Walmart, that
It's
skips it.
already.
They're already.
Yeah, it's already
Christmas,
Christmas, yeah.
over there. Yeah,
They're
that's the truth.
sickening. They are sick.
Thank you for your claim, Wade. Next, I have a Red Goblin San Diego Comic-Con exclusive variant from 2023 in very fine, and it is $8. There's so many Red Goblin 1 covers. It took me a while to figure out which one this was. It was actually kind of hard to find.
I thought you were going to say it was going to be hard to keep track of how many Red Goblins there are.
How many Red Goblins are? No, it's just there's quite a few covers, and they all look kind of the same.
They all have that reddish
They all have
flaming
him
stuff. Yeah.
flying through the air, and but this one is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive from last year. So, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. What I got in this pile? All kinds of crazy stuff in here. Okay, we'll mix it up here. Doctor Strange number 43 from 1992. Very fine, $8.
Nice. Doctor Strange always has good covers and
He's
stuff.
caught in the eye of the storm, and it looks like an eye.
Your
And
favorite.
you know how much I hate eyeballs. Well, it's okay if it's in your head, but if it's like outside of that, floating around or dangling, no.
Now
Nope.
we know how to decorate for Halloween.
I don't know. The first year we were here in Tennessee, Ashley went crazy with the Maker's Mark. No, she didn't go crazy with the Maker's Mark. She went crazy. Carlos is waving alcohol at me. No, Ashley went crazy decorating for Halloween. The first, I don't know if it was the very first year we were here, or the next year. But anyway, she put spiders everywhere in the store, like these big creepy spiders. And we went around trying to pick them all up after Halloween, but we didn't catch them all. And every once in a while, somebody would find one. We know because it'd be like, ah! And that would be it. There were big black spiders. But then we had one that we didn't make it into the decoration box, and so it was in the little cubby in the push cart that we'd push around the store.
Oh, yeah.
And every once in a while, I'd stick my hand in to get a pen, and it'd be like hairy, creepy spider. So we got a lot of mileage out of that.
That's good.
So I don't know. Oh, thank you. Can I ask what's in here?
No, you drink.
Well, did you put regular soda in it?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't usually drink that.
Oh, well, give it up. Give it
Here,
up. You
I'll take it.
you want it like
Yeah, just on
just
rocks.
a
On
little
rocks,
on the
yeah.
rocks. Well, here.
Then I'll take it.
Okay. All right, we're getting our alcohol straightened out,
Passing
everybody.
that,
Okay. Hey, Nick, thanks for dropping in. And as he said, please like the show, thumbs up. It helps. Yes, Friday Night Lights.
I made it light.
Oh man. Okay. So next up, I have a Whatnot Publishing signed comic of Ninja Funk #1, and it comes with a certificate of authenticity. Oh, thank you for the signature. And I didn't put the date on this, but I believe it is from last year.
I think so.
But as you can see, it's the McFarlane homage cover.
Whoa.
Oh, right.
I love.
You know,
Hot
looking
cover.
very much like Spider-Man 1. See?
That's right.
I have to show Carlos. See? He's over there.
Ninja Funk.
Ninja Funk.
Fuck this.
So this is running $10 for the signed one.
Yeah, dude. Sorry, I ran out of gin.
Yeah.
Need to restock.
I'll have to pick up a bottle of that. No, it's Maker's Mark, I think we got.
Yeah.
Remember when they were going to like not make Maker's Mark anymore? They
Yeah.
pulled it off the market. It's kind of a publicity stunt.
Yeah, that
Every-
was so dumb.
Everybody bought it up.
Yeah,
And
everyone started stalking. I'm like, you guys are idiots.
I was managing bars at the time, so there was a lot of hoopla,
Everybody was freaking out.
lots of freaking out. But I knew it'd be back because it's so popular.
It's so good. Yeah, popular.
Oh, that does have a good flavor. I don't usually have that.
Enjoy it.
I will. Thank you. I appreciate your donation of alcohol.
Oh, there's Ricky. Yeah.
Oh, good. Duke and Dylan both made it in too. This is an Umbrella Academy Dark Horse comic from 2010. That's the 1-for-1. So it was the 1 for $1 reprint of #1.
Oh.
But I guess they're kind of hard to find because in fine condition they're going for $14. But it has the cover is very similar to the first printing, except for the border.
Yeah.
Oh, the issue #1. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Issue #1.
Yeah, yep.
But this is a
Yeah, the
reprint.
color is different. Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm. Yeah, but it's a good one.
Yeah.
I think Crystal really likes
She does.
Umbrella Academy. Yeah.
There
Hi.
you go, there you
Speak
go.
of the devil.
Hey!
There you go, Crystal.
Hey,
You can
yeah,
claim it
Crystal.
if you want to.
That's kind of true. Sometimes, Ron Guy said, sometimes alcohols change status.
Yeah.
It's all marketing, you know.
Well, I keep the good stuff.
The good goods.
You only keep the top shelf.
Yeah.
That's probably good. Oh, guess who
Yeah,
wants
I
it? It's going to Crystal.
Ah!
I knew. I already said it. Yeah.
Sharing like folks.
All right. Now, this is an interesting one. This is Incredible Hulk 162. The cover is detached, but it is complete. And it only has like a little bit around the staple is broken away. And there's like a little spot here where it's got a little hole in the cover. But it is detached from the staples. And like I said, complete. And
Stamp?
it's technically poor.
Did that one have
No,
stamp?
this is before.
This
they
before
started-
stamp?
Yeah, because the
It's just,
stamp was around 180s.
It
The
was,
180s. This is
yeah,
one-
that's right. That's
this
That's
is
160.
162
Yeah, 162.
in poor, $40.
I thought it was supposed to be poor.
It is poor. It's an expensive book.
I thought it was supposed to be poor.
You have to be. You can't be poor if you want this book.
You want to-
Pay
Right,
$40.
yeah, that's right.
It said poor. It's false advertising then.
Yeah. It could be worse.
Oh, you missed it. Lorena's drinking out of her 49ers cup too.
Lorena!
It was her. She must have seen-
Yeah, right on,
Oh,
Lorena.
Yeah, Lorena.
Go Niners!
Carlos and I are Niners.
Oh, did they see that?
Niners. Yeah,
They
when you
saw-
were drinking it.
Bay Area.
I just accept whatever cup I'm handed.
Yeah.
I'm not partial to a particular
I
football
brought
organization.
the 49ers cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These two, though, they're kind of nuts for it. Grand Prix Charlton comic number 23 from 1969. This one's also detached and poor, but it's only $1.50. But it's a Le Mans.
Le Mans.
Le Mans comic.
Le Mans.
So it's a 12 center. It's cool.
It's
$1.50.
really cool.
Ricky,
I did.
you must see your text.
My text.
Okay. Doctor Strange, The Punisher, Magic Bullets, #1. This is a Midtown Comic exclusive of the Run the Jewels issue. It's a variant cover. C. It's $15. Lorena would like the Le Mans cover.
The Grand Prix.
Oh, did Lorena change her name?
Yes,
Oh, Lorena.
it's her cats. All right, no problem, guy. Get to drinking. I'll hang on to the Hulk. I'll put it in the I'll run it back through
Right.
a little bit later. Avengers 309 in fine is $6. Into the negative zone.
Very negative. Lorena went. Meow.
Meow. Avengers 328 and fine from 1991 is $5. He looks seriously concerned too. That is the look of someone drowning.
Yeah. Oh, but he should.
He should be. Avengers 338 and very good from 1991, $3.25.
That almost looks like Galvatron.
Like
It does. It almost looks like Galvatron. Who's that supposed to be?
I'm not sure.
That's what I'm saying. See?
But if you read this issue, you'll find out because it says the true enemy revealed.
Oh,
So I can't tell you. Then you wouldn't have to read the comic.
man, yeah. That's when it started. Yeah.
This is a reprint of the original three-dimensional adventure Spyro.
Hey,
All right.
yeah. Hey.
I can't blame the alcohol. It's
No,
not. I've only
hasn't
had
kicked in
I've
yet.
had 2 sips. There
Yeah,
hasn't been enough.
yeah.
Let me try again. 3-dimension adventure Superman 3D comic that originally came out in the 50s and is pretty expensive. They did a reprint of it in 1997, and this is a fine condition copy of that with no 3D glasses. But any 3D glasses will work, and it is $6 in fine.
For real?
But it is like a facsimile. Inside, it looks like the one from the 50s. You know, the paper's like a little bit looks like it's supposed to look like the old paper.
Right.
It's a true facsimile.
Oh, cool.
So that's kind of neat.
And that one's a copy from the 90s?
90s.
Got it. Cool. Still old. I know, like, it's only from the 90s. I don't know.
No, that's yesterday.
Yeah.
Some years ago.
Right?
Don't tell me that. Every time somebody says, "Oh, it was 20 years ago," in my head it's the 80s, and then I have to be reminded that no, 20 years ago was like 2005.
Right.
And I'm like, oh yeah, I got socks older than that. What do I'm thrifty. Okay.
That's not the word.
What? I own a lot of socks.
Oh, well, then that's different.
It's not like I wear them over and over, you know.
Yes.
Mm. Batman the Joker, Warzone, #1, $10.
Half and half.
Yep.
Good one.
Oh, these books are not in any order, I tell you. Avengers 288 from 1988 and fine, $6. Avengers 298 and very good, $4.
Ooh.
I imagine my mind the sound tink.
Edwin Jarvis.
Edwin Jarvis.
Anything in order? Yeah, I think so.
Like,
No, you're out of
no,
order.
you're
out of order,
order.
and you're out of order, and you're out of order.
You're out of order.
Batman Spawn, #1, 1994. Fine, $8. You know, yesterday, 1994.
Yeah, right. That was a couple years ago.
Wow.
A couple decades
Just-
ago.
just a
Oh,
couple
wait.
years.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
a couple.
That's
Anyway, this is a War Devil.
music
That's
from
the-
'94's classic rock. Now.
What?
Yeah, they play it from like Nirvana on the classic rock station. Pearl Jam. I heard that on the classic.
Pearl Jam.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
You know,
Classic
and
rock.
That's
I can
funny.
remember when I was younger. I was younger. No, when I was younger, the oldies station played pre-rock and roll, so you always knew if it was like not rock and roll, it was oldies.
Oh, right.
If it was like stuff from the 60s, 70s,
Elvis.
80s, then it could be in the 60s and 70s were in the old, like in the classic, and then everything else was modern. But now it's like, yeah, you turn on the classic station and they're playing stuff from 2000,
Right.
and you're like,
It's
wow.
ridiculous.
That's the sign of getting old, is that your idea of classic rock and everybody else's idea
Right,
is off by like 20 years.
So what we thought was classic rock, what's that now?
Well, no, the stuff that was
See?
classic rocks is
Dude.
oldies. It's oldies.
So it's graduated to oldies.
it's
now.
graduated to oldies.
It's all like the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and like no, they
Yeah,
don't
I
play
can
the.
see
So the 70s stuff is now oldies.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Dang.
but they don't play the pre-rock and roll music on the radio anymore. You never hear that, except maybe on a local station.
Oh, like the 50s. Yeah.
It's stuff from the 40s and 50s.
Well, they have one on XM on Sirius.
Yeah, oh, I'm
Oh,
sure.
right.
Sirius
Yeah,
has something
yeah.
of everything.
There you could still get it.
All right, Battlestar Galactica, which was one of my favorite shows when it was on originally, from 1979, number 6, newsstand edition. Good is $1.50. That's how the Cylons is supposed to look.
Right.
None of this cloney kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
I like going to Hollywood Studios
When they had the,
because they used to have the setup there. The
Yeah,
reenactment.
they had the Cylons.
It was nice. It was cool. Yeah.
It's like when you're riding on the train, right?
Yeah. Oh,
You
one
can.
time, the actor that played Starbuck, he was there.
Mm.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, he happened to be there. Yeah. He
I
was,
met
he
the
was
other.
signing and
I
everything.
met
It
the
was
other
cool.
one, Richard Hatch, that played the Apollo. I met him at a convention.
Apollo?
one time.
Oh.
Yeah, he was the wuss.
He was
But I
He's
kind of
like,
liked
I
him.
can't.
Hmm.
I can't. Starbuck was the go-getter.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Battlestar Galactica 13, newsstand, very good, 1980, $3.50.
I just realized that was a claim, right?
Loretta just went BSG.
I was like, what's BSG?
BSG.
Battlestar
Yeah,
Galactica.
She was
All right, so
abbreviating
that's
some
number
bad words.
6.
Yeah, right.
We also have number 13. And then number 15 in fair is $2.
Right.
I think that's all the Battlestar Galacticas I have for tonight.
I will bring you some.
So let me know if you want these other two, or if anyone else wants them. Yeah, we're just running like a little slow tonight.
That's okay.
It's okay though. We're having fun. It's time for us to go on our first little break. So we'll be back in just a couple of minutes.
Symphonic verses, Nocturne's romance. A song of romanticized darkness, dreaming death by sleep.
Boring old Tuesday.
Kick it! Anyway, let's get to it.
Henri Copen scours collections and comic shops to bring you the biggest deals on beautiful
I'm
comics.
very eager to sell these books.
Plus, he smashes those other boring sales shows. Henri's got fire, excitement, personality, key books, FOMO books,
Pixie! Momo books for ya!
a cute dog, weird accents,
69, bro!
a wheel of skid bark.
They do wheel spins at the end of every show.
You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll score huge bargains.
That is Haktua magic right there, all right?
Kicking it with Henri, Tuesday nights, part of the experience. In a world where you hit like and subscribe on our YouTube channel.
That'd be really great. Thanks.
Hey, welcome back to Friday Night Live on the Experience. Yeah, that commercial for Henri's show was great. But it was kind of loud, but it got my attention. I was like, oh, things are exploding, and yeah, that was fun. That's a fun commercial. We still have to like get ours together. Oh, I can only imagine what it's going to be. If we ever find that baby mask, it'll be on there. All right. Yes. Yeah. We got the 6, but there were 2 others, but she didn't claim those, so we just got the 6 for now.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to show a few magazines, then I'm going to go back to comic books. We got in the Marvel Super Special Conan number 9, Savage Sword of Conan from 1978. Very good. It's $20. This is the super special, so it's in color.
Enough talk.
Which
It
is
has red soda.
and it has red soda. And her hair's red. See?
And yeah, you can actually see.
Wow.
So it
Imagine that.
It makes sense.
And this is a regular Savage Sword of Conan number 83, and fine is $5.25.
Conan.
192 newsstand edition. Very good. $10.
Oh, there's your shark.
Let's see if
Kill
Melissa's
the shark.
watching.
Yeah.
I kill it.
See if she's watching.
Yeah.
Because she usually goes into got it, don't have it. Oh, she
Good.
had
Yeah, there you
it. We were just wondering if you were with us
There you
tonight.
go.
Yeah, this one I haven't seen in a long time. It's a hard one to find. The print run was kind of low on this one.
Because I don't
Anyway,
like
There you
sharks.
go, Melissa.
I like sharks.
Finally found another.
Yeah. We find her one almost every week. It's amazing. No, it wasn't her name that did it. It was showing the Conan with the shark on it. All right. Yes, Arnold is here. It's frightening. Yeah, it's a beautiful cover, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's
it's
wonderful.
really, it looks really nice.
Yeah. Epic Illustrated number 1, 1980 and good, $5.50. So this is what kicked off the whole Epic line. This was the Marvel magazine that predated the other Epic comics. But this one's a nice Frazetta cover. Only $5.50. And when this is the second issue, and very good, $7.
Oh, Lorena's frozen.
Oh no.
Epic. Oh, more epic.
Try to unfreeze your stuff and come back. Got a couple Mad magazines in.
Yay.
Number 233 from 1982 and very good is $10. Man of the Year, Pac-Man. I was very partial to Ms. Pac-Man. Used to play that all the time. Yeah. Actually, when I lived here as a teenager, they used to have one in the Trailways bus station downtown on Inman Street.
Oh, nice.
And sometimes I go to the bus station when I didn't even need to take a bus, just so I could play Miss Pac-Man.
Right.
They had one of those sit-down tabletop versions of it.
Oh, okay.
It was cool.
Yeah, you'll last longer
Yeah, it was a good.
instead of just standing up.
Yeah. It was good. But I used to wait for buses to go to science fiction conventions and stuff, and so my parents would just drop me off at the bus station. But it wasn't dangerous back then. It was like, there's nobody there. It was a very small bus station.
Yeah, here for sure.
It was pretty much a counter and a Miss Pac-Man table, and that was about it. That's all there was. It's not there anymore, though. They don't stop here even. I mean, none of the buses stop here anymore. Mad $2.95 and good is $2.
Wait, what's that mad?
This one's $2
Man.
You got
I'm
it.
more cornered.
for weight. And this one smacks Back to the Future too, isn't it?
Mm. Mm. Mm.
All right. Marvel Super Special Magazine, number 10, 1979, a very good Star-Lord.
Ooh.
But also, Marvel Super Special Magazine, 1980, did Star Trek. So, take this away from me. Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. This is Marvel Super Special Magazine number 16 and very good. $26.
It's a nice one. I like it.
Marvel Preview number 11 and good. $9.
Where's Lone Star?
Lone Star.
Where's Lone Star?
You can't make it any stronger. It's straight up. They did put ice in there, so I was kind of waiting for it to melt a little so I could drink it down.
You drink.
That is good. Yeah. Okay. Marvel Preview presents Starlog. This is number 15, 1978. Very good. $6.75. Star Wars Empire Strikes Back official collector's edition from 1980 in fine. This is $25.
Ooh, I like it.
That's cool.
Mm, I like it.
Future Life number 20 from 1980 and very good. It's $10. The Star Wars cover. Oh, somebody's claiming something.
Wants the Empire.
Which one? This one? Yeah, it's pretty.
That's my favorite
Wow.
movie of all time.
Yeah.
There you go.
So Carlos has made a claim
Yeah.
of the Empire.
It's my favorite movie.
This is a science and fantasy film classics featuring Star Wars from 1977. So it's an early one.
Oh.
Number one, it's very good, $8.
Ooh. Thank you, Lorena. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. That's pretty cool. That is cool.
I didn't go see Star Wars in 1977.
I did.
My brother saw it 27 times in a movie theater, which is every time they showed it at our local movie theater.
I think I saw that or more times because I lived right next to a drive-in.
Oh, okay.
Just sit there and watch it.
No, do
Yeah.
it. No, my brother had to drive to the University of Connecticut movie theater and go see it every time they showed it. But he never took me. It was weird. I never saw it. I didn't see it until I went to the World Science Fiction Convention in 1980, and they showed it in a ballroom at the convention.
Oh.
And I was like, what is this film everyone's speaking of?
Right.
Oh,
Did you catch up to Empire Strikes Back?
I
or no?
did. Yeah,
Oh,
I did.
Empire Strikes Back you did see in the movie theater?
Yeah. I
Cool.
did.
Cool.
And I saw all the rest of them in the theater.
Nice.
But it was just
Star Wars was
I
the one
just-
you missed when it was
I
on,
just didn't.
on the
I
big
didn't.
screen.
I didn't drive yet, so I didn't really have control over that.
No, I just went down the hill on my bike and there
Yeah.
it was.
See, that's easy.
I know for me, I know. I just got on the bike and just went.
It's Jeff, number 1C from last year. Very good $8 variant cover.
It's Jeff.
It's Jeff.
It's a pretty funny.
It's been very popular. We haven't had a copy of It's Jeff in the store in months.
A long time.
When I saw this, I was like,
How did that go again?
my
God, Nancy.
that's what I did.
No more for you.
That is not the alcohol talking. That's just normal, isn't it? Ricky's like, yeah, that's.
That's getting please
Oh man.
freak me out.
I try to have a little fun, and my producer like uses it against me as blackmail material later. Iron Man number 11 from 1977 and fine is $9. Yes,
That's
please.
1977?
1997.
1997. Take it easy, killer. Take it easy.
1997.
Take it easy, killer.
That's a good one.
I get distracted by humor.
Is that how it went?
No,
Oh.
no, not quite. You don't
Okay,
have
please.
it.
Please do. Yeah.
All right. Brimstone and the Border Hounds, signed edition number 1 of 4. And this is $10 and fine. And it's like double signed.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's cool. Brimstone. Oh.
Oh, it was a bot.
I'm not sure what. I'm not sure what's being said here.
What's going on? All right, Melissa wants Jeff though.
Oh, sure.
Jeff.
Let me go back in time here.
A guy named Jeff.
Okay, so that one from Melissa.
Okay, it got Sharky on it.
Okay, so on the packing thing, it's not Crystal packing. It's Ashley that packs the boxes, and it was well packed, but you want the box oversized. I'm not sure. We use the larger boxes if you order anything that's bigger than a comic. So if it's magazine size or bigger, it has to go in the large box. Otherwise, we use the medium. But if you have a concern about it, just give me a ring at the store or write me a note, and we'll talk about that because I'm not sure what we're getting at there. And so because we always want the books to get there well, and so we try really hard to pack them so we don't have that problem. Oh, yeah, I'll straighten out the shipping amount later because I think we did have to use a large box for you. But what we do is when we go to ring them in the register, we check to see how much shipping was paid. And if there's a discrepancy, we'll go back and charge you again. So, yeah, I'll let you know what it is. I'll have to get with Ashley on Monday and get all your paperwork out and figure it out. Oh, I'm glad you like how we're packing everything. We try really hard to make everybody's boxes the way we would want to get them. The Immortal Iron Fist number 27B from 2009 is $5.
That takes a lot of stretching.
I know.
To do that.
I was thinking that too. Like, I
just
don't think
like,
it hurts. I don't think I can do that. Like,
No, definitely.
Takes a lot of stretching.
Yeah. Yes. So.
For sure.
Oh, good. I'm glad you have no issue with the packing. No, it was just the billing. It runs behind on the shipping because we do the billing first, then we always have to correct a little bit later. Bruce Lee, number 1, 1994, and fine is $3.50.
Ooh,
That was a Malibu comic.
That looks sick.
Yeah, it has a Mortal Kombat preview.
Ooh.
We probably could have sold it earlier today to that guy that came in and bought our Mortal Kombat stuff. That's okay. They'll be back if someone doesn't claim it. We'll show it to them. But anyway, this is a Bruce Lee number 1. But it's got a home already, so now we don't have to worry about that.
Lorena, that's a nice pickup.
Who got it?
Lorena.
She gets all the interesting comics.
All the cool stuff.
Even the Bruce Lee.
The Bruce Lee.
Now she just needs Bruce Leroy.
Yeah.
Bruce Leroy.
Invincible Iron Man number 23. This is the 1:15 ratio variant. And fine is $6.
Nice.
Cool cover though.
Deadpool-y.
Yeah. It's the rock and roll comics. This Revolutionary Comics did a lot of different rock and roll books, but some of the most popular ones were the Beatles. And we used to have one of the cover artists that did the cover on this used to come in the store all the time. He was a really nice guy. This is the Beatles Experience number 3 from 1991 in fine at $6.
Oh, very nice. Sergeant Pepper's.
Yep. The guy, like I said, the guy that did the covers used to come in. He didn't do the interior art.
Cool.
The interior art on these is actually kind of rough-ish, but
Is it?
yeah.
They are.
But-
They are. But the
The cover is
The covers
cool.
are
but the
good.
covers are nice. Yeah. And that's on
and
a lot of the rock and roll comics.
yeah, this
like,
whole everything from this company is that way.
Yeah.
Is it?
Like the covers
Oh,
are
yeah, I've
cool.
seen
The covers are good, but inside
They
they're
draw
like,
you,
they're,
and then once
they're
you
not-
look inside, you're like, oh,
yeah. But we still sold a lot of them when these came out new because, comics about, rock stars that we care about, everybody bought them.
mhm.
This one is Personality Comics presents the Beatles featuring John Lennon. And it's a biography magazine. So this one's from 1991 and fine, and it's $6. Yeah, stop, knock it off.
Oh, Jay, stirring the pot there.
Hmm.
Burn.
All right, here's a classic. The Crow, Dead Time, number 3. Very fine, $6.50. We always sell all our Crow comics.
Oh, yeah, that's the Crow stuff. It's very popular.
Justice League of America, number 40 from 1965, and good is $8.50. I'm not sure what it says on the cover. Let's see.
Pretty fun.
Solved at last. The age-old puzzler of what happens when an irresistible force meets an immovable object. A panorama of amazing action, deadly duels, terrific thrills, 10 invincible superheroes square off against 10 indestructible creatures of Nightmare Island. They make it sound so appealing.
Right.
Why don't they do that in comics now?
Yeah, with the
They never with the word balloons.
Right, exactly.
No,
We should go back to the Silver Age. The artwork now is so incredible.
That's true, though.
yeah,
It's kinda
can't
hard.
beat the art.
That's true.
Yeah.
They probably wouldn't want the word balloons on their art.
No.
Okay, so
right?
maybe it's a bad idea. All right,
Yeah.
all right, all right. But anyway, we don't get too many of the Silver Age Justice Leagues in, so this one's kind of neat.
Okay, Jay, I'll give you Across the Universe soundtrack is good.
Yeah,
I do
Jay.
like that. But no. Not bad.
But no. I like Ricky's argument, but no. Oh, this is actually a really hard to find comic. It was published by Marvel in 2011. Tron, the original movie adaptation.
Tron.
It was a 2-issue limited series. This is number 1 and fine, $25.
Tron. Tron.
You keep saying it like you don't remember the movie.
Tron. Oh no, I remember it. I remember the original one.
Mhm.
Yeah, remember it? They used to sport it on HBO a lot. Yeah,
Yeah.
on HBO they played it a lot.
But like these are just hard to find. They
Yeah.
didn't print any of them.
Yeah.
Round guy, come on. Now Yoko was the best. Oh my gosh.
Hello,
man.
Yoko.
We may need to do some more banning tonight.
Right, I
on the
know.
show for people
Got
for their musical opinions.
Hello, Yoko. Yoko.
Going on.
Uh-oh. Guess what? It's time for us to go on a break. When we come back, we'll have the new product, the new ratio variants, and then we'll return to the vintage stuff. We'll be back in just a minute.
Bye.
Jay's like, can't.
Order Battle Quest comics at your local comic shop today. Imagine being at a convention and going to an interview panel that's just for you. No bustling crowds, no hours-long lines, just you, the moderator, and your favorite comic book creators. Well, this is pretty much that. Miss Jen sits down every week with 2 comic book creators for a live stream interview about their latest work, and you can ask them whatever you want. It's Talking Shop, Mondays at 5 Eastern on The Experience, Comic Culture and Sales.
According to a statistic that I just made up, people spend 4 hours a day changing the television channel. People who watch The Experience don't do that. Save yourself a ton of time by tuning into The Experience and enjoying our new original programming 7 days a week. And then tell your friends. Think about the money they could save on batteries in the remote alone just by tuning into The Experience. Find out more by scanning the QR code below.
Hey, welcome back. We were just discussing the price of 2-liter bottles of soda. So welcome to that conversation. Woo! We have to get away from the Beatles before somebody gets angry.
Somebody is right.
All right. So I'm going to start in on the new comics. So if you see something you want, claim it, please, with the title and the issue number if possible.
Say it.
Thundercat 7 DNA cover. Star Wars Ahsoka, #1, second print. Scarlet, #3. What is Red Tornado? Okay. Rick and Morty, Youth and Rick, Volume 1, I guess. #1.
More Rick and Morty?
Yep, they keep making different titles. Predator versus Black Panther, #1.
That looks cool. I like that cover.
All these like Aliens and Predator comics that they're doing right now are selling really well. It's bubblegum cream soda. I love cream soda, so I'd be willing to try that. But only if they make it in diet, because I only drink diet soda.
Ooh.
I doubt they make bubblegum cream soda in diet. That's a long shot right there. Powerpuff Girls, #2. Power Rangers Infinity, #1. G.I. Joe.
Take it easy. Take it easy. You're going too fast. Can't see the covers. Ooh.
Destro.
Thank you. Especially for Destro. Especially.
I don't like people to get bored.
How can they get bored?
Oh,
It's the new
I
stuff.
know.
Hello.
Conan the Barbarian.
Right, guys? Back me up here, Jay.
14.
Look, they accented that cover.
What was this? That was just the A cover.
Pretty nice. Mad Magazine 39 came out this week.
See, round go, yeah.
See, because I showed it the longest.
You macho music Destro.
I've been doing this all wrong. Yeah, no, here we go. Yeah, the Conan is really pretty cover.
Yeah, you get Conan.
Go away, Conan.
You sell me now.
Yasagi Ojimbo, The Crow, 5 of 5. All right.
Oh, that's cool.
Lawful from Boom. Huge detective, just huge. #1.
It's huge.
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 Look how big his hand is and how big it's bigger than her.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Oh, round guy wants.
Yojimbo.
Yosagi Yujimbo.
It's a fine choice.
Yeah.
Yep. Blow away, number 5. Stop blowing at me, Carlos. Venomore Venomous, number 1.
At one time or another, Steve. Yeah, Vendetta.
Venomore Carnage, number 1. One of the best-selling books ever. Ultimate Spider-Man, number 8. So this is a variant.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it is.
Variant.
Oh yeah.
Amazing Spider-Man 259 Facsimile Edition.
That was a facsimile?
Absolutely.
Why?
Don't pay $500 for it.
It's not a $500 book.
I don't even think I can tell that story. Wolverine Revenge, number 1, Red Band.
Blah. Nancy's a honker.
He made me snort in front of everybody.
Honker.
Patra, number 1. Nightclub 2, number 1. See, they put on the cover right what it is. Vampire superhero action.
Yeah.
In case you weren't sure what's
Don't you
going on
forget it.
there.
Don't you forget it.
Man,
Road-
Goat, and Bunny
Huh?
Man,
Which
number
one?
2.
Lorena, what was that? Road what? Road.
I think she's just making sounds.
Oh, the dinosaur.
Epitaphs from the Abyss, number 2. These EC books have been selling really well. Look how beautiful the covers are. See, there you
Yeah,
go.
that's true.
Or creepy the covers are. Now, here's the other cover.
Yeah.
The nail.
Let's go.
Number 2 with the nail in the head.
Around.
Even the tattoo is creepy.
Yes.
Ooh.
All right. Witchblade, number 2. The blast from the past.
Right.
Mm.
So the 90s weren't that long ago.
No.
Red Coat, number 5.
He'll stick out.
Mountain of skulls there.
He'll stick out. Red coat.
Here, but this is Red Coat 5 with the shark cover.
The sharks. Yeah.
Sharky week.
That one's pretty.
Hey, coach. There's Tony. Tony in the house. Antonio.
Rook Exodus, number 3.
Sick. I like that cover.
Plastic Death and Dolls, number 3.
That's
Okay.
It's pretty interesting, right? What's going on?
Right.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, round guy.
Enter at your own risk on that one.
Exodus.
Okay.
Oh, Jay will tell us about it after the show.
Exodus, the band. Right?
Yeah,
Brown
the
guy?
band, right?
The band.
Exodus.
I don't have that in my pile. Exodus, the band.
The band. No, the Exodus, the band.
All right. Gotham City Sirens, number 3, with the fancy cover. It's all squiggly,
swirly.
shiny. Pretty neat cover. What's wrong with you guys?
Oh, okay. You got it. You got it.
Just, yeah. Never mind.
Scarlet Witch, number 3.
Oh, any
Jenny
Primus?
Sparks, Black Label, book
Really?
1.
Primus? No, it was. It
It came after Genesis.
It
Yeah,
came-
that's true.
It came out a few years back. A few weeks back.
Giant Size Thor Variant Edition, number 1.
It's one of those indie books.
Crisis on Infinite Earths, number 5, facsimile edition.
It came after
It's true. Exodus did come after Genesis.
Trash, baby.
And then this is the foil cover of the facsimile edition.
Muy shiny.
It's very shiny. It's
Shiny.
show it on the camera, actually.
It's shiny.
Wrap around shiny.
Wow, even the advertisement.
You get an acne medicine ad in foil.
Yeah.
If you know that's what you need. Archer and Armstrong, number 1. They're back. And they have a variant cover.
Variant. Don't call it a
Back
comeback.
issue. What?
Don't call it a comeback from Valiant.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, cool J.
Okay, yeah.
Back issue magazine, number 154. Not ready for prime time DC
cool.
superheroes.
That's cool. That's neat.
We get in a number of different magazines.
Yay.
You know, we get back issue, retro fan,
Yeah,
comic
that's
book
cool.
creator, Kirby collector. You know, if there's any of those magazines you ever need. Oh, Holly, hi. Spawn on the Wall.
Here, I'll get
Can
it.
you when I get it from
I said yes.
You misread our stream title. Okay, so this Spawn. Bye, Carlos. Thank you. Spawn number 225. This is the Obama variant. Is $30.
30 bolas.
And I have some more spawns to show later in the show too. So stay with. Archer and Armstrong.
Round guy, I didn't see any Primus.
Not. It's for round guy.
Daredevil, 128.
Oh, Dylan, Ricky will look for those for you in a sec. And yes, and the Encore. You buy the comics, you save the comics. Oh, I guess I didn't see this. You know, they write different slogans on the show ads every week, and sometimes they're hysterically funny, but sometimes I didn't see this week's. You buy the comics, you save the comics. Well, you do buy the comics and save the comics from other falling into the hands of others. And, you know, if nobody bought comics, people wouldn't keep them. So they'd end up in the landfill. That would be very sad. Big spawn, little spawn, funny spawn, cheesy spawn. Yeah, it is sort of like that. All right. So that was most of the new comics. Although there are many, many more in the store, like hundreds more. It's just those are the ones that we chose to show. So if there's stuff you're looking for, you can ask for it, or you can join our pull box. We had quite a few of our regular Friday night customers join our pull box, and then we can pull books for you throughout the week, and we add them to whatever you claim on the show. In trade paperbacks, we got in a Godzilla Monster Island Summer Camp book. This one's $12.99.
Godzilla!
And there's a new Star Wars Mace Windu Twilight Run compilation. This one's $15.99.
The lightsaber.
I see.
Oh, Nancy! Good God!
That was a near one-handed accident that you just almost witnessed. That could have been.
I was gonna have to run over there and save him.
Okay, we're sending Lorena a Archer and Armstrong.
Yes.
Can you see if we have another copy? Do we have another Archer and Armstrong out there?
Archer.
Yes.
All right, you got it. And that way Lorena can read it for herself. All right, I'm starting to lose track of these comments. What is the comic to my right next to the comic book showcase? This one, are we talking about? This one is the, into the trash. This is the thank you variant for, let me get this right. Yeah, Hello Darkness that came out recently. This is the thank you variant.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And this one's 20.
Here, for Lorena.
Oh, yes.
Sure.
We'll give that to Lorena. And
I didn't see any of those Daredevils from the.
oh no, none of the Daredevils on your list. Sorry. The yellow cover. Are we talking about
Nancy,
this?
it's right
Which one are we looking
next to where the comic book showcase the bags are. It's
Uh-huh.
the yellow cover right next to it on the other side.
Oh, that's not a comic book. That's right.
Oh.
On the other side. That is a Justice Machine art portfolio. And Carlos is getting it for me because there's no way I could get it without being a contortionist. This is a sketchbook portfolio from 1982. It contains art by Byrne Perez, Bill Willingham, Mike Grell, Hembeck, Zach. There are 11 prints in there, and it's $20. And it's a little bigger than a magazine, but it's a portfolio of art prints.
Oh, okay. Round guy is getting Lorena's.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Very.
thank you, Jay. yes, it was, because obviously I wasn't finding what he was looking for. I didn't realize the camera was showing that far to the right, but I see it now. Now that I look at the camera,
Yeah,
it is usually we have the camera tilted a little more this way, so it doesn't show the boxes here. These are our boxes of all of our case books that don't fit in the glass case. So this is where we keep like all of our higher end books right handy here. But I try not to show these, but when I set up the camera tonight, just didn't get it quite right. All right. These are two new busts that just came in, mini busts. This one's the Wolfman. That's from Cheney Entertainment. And they're very detailed, actually, for the price. They're only $24.99, which usually when you see these busts, they're a lot more than that.
They are. Those are super cool.
And then this one's a Phantom of the Opera. And he's pretty scary.
Yeah.
He's also only $24.99. All right. Yeah, Valiant Comics they've made some very good comics. The very first stuff they did, the first 10 issues or so of the original series, were all like either written by or edited by Jim Shooter, and they were all really good. And but they have a lot of good characters.
You're talking about the stuff in the 90s?
Yes, the first ones.
Valiant first ones. Okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm. But then they've come back a few times, but always to good review, and the people that like them have stuck with them because we have subscribers.
There's some loyal people.
They're very loyal.
Very loyal.
I have one customer that's gotten every Valiant book from me since they started coming out, and he still gets every Valiant comic that comes out. So
that's loyalty.
So that's
right
good.
there.
Oh, going somewhere, Tony? Sorry. Have a good night.
See you,
Come back
Coach.
next week.
Thanks for coming in.
Let us know if we can get you anything. Yeah, Quantum and Woody is the funniest of the books, I think, because it's meant to be a humor comic. And we sold a lot of them when they first came out the first time. But it's pretty funny. Not sure, Wade. We'll have to check on the Gen 13s. I think we have some coming up, but they aren't in yet.
Right.
I think they're not out yet. It's a good comment. I like that. All right. So here's some of the toxic girlfriend I keep running back to. It's funny. That's funny. Okay. So here's some variants and ratios. Briar number 8. This is the 1 per store variant, $15. The Epitaphs from the Abyss number 2, 1 and 10, $10. Destro number 3, 1 and 10, $10.
Nice.
G.I. Joe 309, 1 and 10, $10.
Yeah, G.I. Joey.
Powerpuff Girls number 2, 1 in 10 ratio variant.
Yeah,
It's a good one.
that is.
Predator versus Black Panther, 1 in 10 ratio variant.
Ooh.
You can't see it on the camera. It's interesting,
Yeah.
but it has a grid background, like
Oh yeah,
it's a design
design.
variant.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Get in the chopper. Yeah, get in the chopper.
Chop,
I
dude.
think I'm into the Thundercats.
You going to the chopper?
FOC incentive cover ZD. Going around the alphabet.
Okay.
This is a 1 in 7 ratio variant, $10. So I believe it's the Virgin.
El
cover
Munro
of the-
on the corner. You saw that?
Yeah.
Munro's on the corner.
Thundercats, 1 in 7 ratio variant. This one's $10, and it's also foil.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, that's
Isn't that-
It's almost like what's it called? Futurama kind of style.
Kind of.
Yeah, looks like Futurama.
Yeah, Mannix. Yeah, they were talking about this on Nick's show, that this piece of art had been done, but then they ended up making it into a cover. It's pretty cool. Oh well, if you're gonna go do reading, we'll miss you, Lorena, but that's okay. I'm glad she got a couple boxes of stuff this week, so she got plenty to
See
read.
ya.
This is
Oh. Reading
that
to do
makes
for
more
Valiant,
sense.
about Valiant.
Valiant.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Incentive cover 1 in 20 variant of Thundercat
Oh,
7.
that looks cool.
That one's 15. Yes, we do sell supplies. Tell us what you're looking for. We carry bags, boards, boxes, the showcases you see behind me, the top loaders you see behind me. Then we have all the different sizes going from current all the way to treasury. So you just let us know what we can help you out with. Thundercat 7 foil is $10.
It's pretty neat.
Like,
Shiny.
see, it's foily.
Muy shiny.
Wolverine Revenge foil DNA cover just came out, $11.
Shiny.
It is.
Muy shiny.
A lot of foil.
So that'd be it for this week's ratio variants. Can you take these from me before I damage them? I don't want to damage all these new comics. That would be terrible. Okay.
Terrible.
Terrible. All right. Okay. Here's another crow. How did these get? It's like somebody shuffled the comics. Oh, which cool Thundercats cover do you want to grab?
Someone said Thundercats. I grabbed that cool Thundercat. I thought they were all cool, round guy.
Yeah.
Okay, give
Which
them
of
all.
the 27?
Give them all to him.
Which did you want? The Mannix one, the foil one I showed at the end. There were like 6 of them. I think I showed. They were all cool in one way or another.
Yes.
Can you give me those back so I can
Yes.
determine which cool one he wanted? All right. The Crow Dead Time number 1. Very good. $6. Oh, the Mannix one. Okay.
Oh,
So that's $6. Oh, yeah. I forgot I had them. You know. We're making oh, wait. Yeah. So it's this one you want to write. The Mannix guy. It is pretty cool. All right. So that's for
okay.
Crow Flesh and Blood number 2, fine, $6. Carlos, you'd be crazy.
I just saw something that was
Carlos is
like awkward and funny at the same time.
Carlos is
in your toy area.
digging through our toy bin, and I hear from over here. I hear him go. And I'm like, he either found something that he had when he was a kid or something inappropriate.
No, this is kind of like trippy.
Oh,
That made him laugh.
That was like,
A cherry-faced bunny.
But the buck teeth.
That's interesting.
That's the part that made me go.
Just never know what's in our toy bin. We all kinds of stuff in. Invincible Iron Man 20C from 2010, and very fine is $7.
In case Melissa didn't know, you also have the shark breath mints or
I
whatever.
don't know if she saw those when she came in,
Yeah.
but they're here. If you need any candy,
It's
I think they're
called
sour.
shark bait. It says.
But aren't they sour candies?
Sour? Yes, sour orange flavored body parts.
What's the Mum Rock cover?
Munra. Oh yeah, the Munra. That was the variant.
Oh, and the Thundercats.
Yeah. I'll get it.
All right, Carlos will get that back for you. Amazing Spider-Man 273 and fine $3.50.
Oh yeah, let me see.
Let me
No,
see.
You can't have it. Not you. Whoever wanted it. Whoever wanted it, they can't have
So
it.
this one.
It is that is sick. That is sick.
She says she'll check it out when she comes. She'll check that out when she comes up. All right, so that was for X.
Oh, X does want it? Okay. Got it. Yeah, that is nice.
So we got that handled okay.
That's nice. Very nice.
Look at that.
Very nice. What do you want?
Oh, I was wondering where the spawns went.
Oh, they're right here.
down there wants to you.
Amazing Spider-Man for you too. Oh, thank you. I thought I might want to show them tonight. I don't know. Call me crazy. All right. Joker, a puzzle box, number 1, very fine, $2.50. And then this is number 1, variant cover, $3. Why are you poking through my stuff, Carlos?
Because I can.
Yeah, I guess it's true. It's hard. It'd be hard for me to stop you while I'm doing this.
I do it whenever.
Fine.
I do what I want.
He
I
just
do what I
comes in the
want.
store, he walks behind the counter, starts digging through my stuff.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's kind of true.
I just help myself. That's it.
It's kind of true. Joker, a puzzle box, 2A, and fine, $2.50.
Joker.
Lucky for Carlos, I'm pretty easygoing. I haven't been like, what do you do behind my counter?
From underneath the.
That'll be the day.
Can happen. 3A, very fine.
Right,
$2.50.
Nancy. Right. Like if I don't know you already. Come on.
Just saying.
Oh yeah, but for others. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to keep people from behind the counter.
Yeah, that's it.
By whatever method you need to. A puzzle box number 5B, very fine, $2.50.
That's kind of freaky. I don't like it.
What? What are you saying, Mumbles?
I said it's freaky.
It is kind of
Freaky and
Joker's
creepy. Yeah.
I do sneak random Spider-Mans in every week to get people's attention. You found me out. You found me out. The secret to my success. There you go. All right.
Yeah. That was a good chug.
This is a Wolverine 36 in near mint, $18. This is the first Wolverine, and this is a Perez variant. Came out last year.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
And that's weird. Well, okay.
Well, what happened?
There's just a problem with the tag on the back.
Ah.
I'll have to check on that. Something wrong. Some problems. All right. Okay, so here I have 5 issues of Spawn. They are all signed by Angel Medina. And basically it's let me put that in order so we don't lose our minds here. Or at least me. They're all between 102 and 109. So I haven't checked them against anybody's lists or anything because they came in signed.
Yeah, they came signed.
I don't know why, but see, look on the back. Look on the front. I have to check that.
Okay.
All right. So Spawn 102, this one's in very good. It is signed by Angel Medina, and it's $6. As everybody knows, getting spawns between number 50 and number 298 has become more difficult.
Yeah, 50 through 298. Yeah.
This is a 103 in fine signed for $10.
Even the 300,
Some of those, yeah.
Yeah, some of those even.
In general, we have inventory from 298 up because those were coming out when we were here.
Yeah, when you move.
And so we had plenty of stock.
Yeah.
It's just that all of our back issues are just people just have been eating them up.
Spawns going on.
Well, spawn comes in, it goes ebbs and flows. They'll be like for a couple of years, it sells like crazy, and then it starts to quiet down. So the print run gets low, and then those become impossible to find. That's just how it works. I don't know.
True.
Jay, be nice. Number 105, very fine, $12.50, also signed.
Brown guy wants the 10,232.
Okay. That issue will be coming out in about I don't know, 50 years. Something, I don't know.
That's a long run there.
Yeah, he's gonna have to.
Well, Todd says he's never gonna stop.
Yeah, he is not gonna stop. That's right. The Toddsters.
And I think he might be able to keep going that long because he's like immortal or something.
Yeah, that's right.
Spawn 107, very fine, $12.50. And 109, fine, $12. Okay. So it looks like Round Guy's claiming it all.
Claiming
Spawns.
Okay. So just verify that you want all.
Hey Jay, the only thing is that whenever Spawn comes out, hopefully it's rated R. That's all I'm saying. It better be rated R.
So there's just 5 of these spawns. All I waited. Gotcha. You got it. Those are all for you.
Was the last Spawn movie not rated R? It was PG-13.
I don't know.
It wasn't rated R. It wasn't rated R. They had a director's cut, but that one was, that one only came out in the media.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I should have.
It's okay. I got my stretching in. This arm is no longer than this arm.
Just call your Inspector Gadget.
Yeah, there you go. Constantine's Hellblazer. This is number 250, and it is from 2009, and it's $6. $151, very fine, $3.25. Yeah, all clowns should be rated R. That's pretty true. Most people are afraid of them. 152, very good, $1.50. Now you're looking through my star logs.
They look good.
They're good.
They look good. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, they look good. Yeah,
this is from 2000, $1.50.
Yeah, and the request lines are open, by the way.
Yep. And Hellblazer 153 and fine, $2.50. 154 and fine, $2.50. 155, very fine, 325.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that one was actually the good one. Yeah, the
Oh,
series,
yeah.
the HBO
156
series.
and fine, $2.50.
Yeah, the automated and
We have a
I'm
claim
sorry, animated and
for 154.
what?
154.
What was his name?
So
did the
that
voice of
one's for
Spawn?
Lorena.
Dude, what's his name again?
I know. I can picture him.
He was in
Okay, I got
something about Mary. He was the dad. Yeah.
Keith David.
There you go. Well,
Thank you.
Hellblazer 164 and fine, $2.50.
Yeah. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, I loved him being the voice of Spawn, or Al Simmons. Yeah.
165 fine, $2.50.
Cool.
166 very fine, $3.25. And lastly, 167 fine, $2.50.
Also voiced Goliath. Oh, nice.
So, Ricky and I went on an expedition into one of our storage areas the other day, and we were seeking a few very specific things. One was Daredevil trade paperbacks because a customer asked for them, and we're like, we're pretty sure we have a box, and we did. So we now have a whole big old shelf of Daredevil trade paperbacks that we didn't have out, among other things. We brought in a couple trade paperback boxes of Marvel, a couple of one of Vertigo, and I don't remember what else. But while we were out there, we found backstock. We were looking for backstock for Vertigo because we've been getting a lot of demand for Sandman and Fables in particular. And so we did find those, so we will be processing those soon. But the Hellblazers got found in the meantime. There were no bees, thankfully. Yeah, we
not this
we had in a different one of the other units had a bee nest in the strike plate of the door. So like we unlocked the door and opened it, and like bees were coming out. And I actually got stung on the arm. And when I was young, I was like really deathly allergic to bees. But I had desensitization shots, and apparently they worked because I didn't die. But we did have to go buy Benadryl and like hang out near the hospital in case.
Right.
I don't know if we have. Do we have any earlier Hellblazers in the bin? Because these are just the ones that I happened to find in the box that I got. But yeah. Curtis, my gosh.
Go! You want Chaplin scared?
You know, I didn't know. No.
You are
No,
the
I don't.
island.
No, thank you.
You killed my mother, my father, my people.
No, thank you. No. It was funny. I got through the day almost all day without having a headache, and suddenly I'm getting a.
Yay!
I know we're looking for a Sandman 1, but there was not one of those in the box, I can assure you. But I'm still looking for it. And there you go.
We have a couple of Hellblazers from the 90s.
What numbers are we talking?
The 61 and up.
So we have some in the 60s. How early are you looking for? Let me know. All right. We got just a few more minutes before our last break. Can you take those?
Yeah.
For me? I'm going to show some Starlog magazines. Number 17, which features Galactica. This is from 1978 and good. It's $2.
Max.
Yeah, below 30.
Oh, okay, below 30. Well, I'll keep an eye out and see if there's some in the box that we brought in because I haven't actually looked at it yet. These are not in order either. Gee whiz.
Yeah, Nancy.
Where are the alphabetization and numerization?
And you fix now.
Where are they? Okay. Starlight number 7 and good. $3.25.
That's a good.
Featuring Star Wars.
Yes.
Number 8 from 1977 and very good. $3.25. Model animation.
Cool.
I always find models to be fascinating. Starlight number 15, good, $1.50. Starlog 50, Boba Fett Unmasked. Uh-oh. This book isn't fair. It's only $2. The book is perfect inside, but there is a tear in the cover that runs right here. But apparently Carlos isn't afraid. He's not afraid of the tear in the cover. This is for Carlos.
I'll give all that.
Okay. Oh, no.
The fat man. The fat man.
Starlog number 35 and very good. $2.50. That Darth Vader.
Lord Vader. Lord Vader.
Oh, good night, Dylan. Hopefully get to see you.
See you, Dylan.
See you. Have a good one, Dylan. This word Starlight was. Oh, Starlog was.
Starlog. Boy, autocorrect. It was rough. Starlog number 70 from 1983. Very good. $2.50.
Ooh,
Coming
Blue Thunder.
soon. Something wicked this way comes.
Yeah.
Blue Thunder.
Redundant, maybe.
Blue Thunder. Blue Thunder. Blue Thunder.
I saw that movie in the theater.
Blue Thunder. Blue Thunders.
I did not see Space Hunter or Blue Thunder. Did I miss out?
On Blue Thunder? Big time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Apparently,
Oh,
It had, what's his name from that did Jaws? What's the main guy? The dad's name? The sheriff.
I know. I can picture it.
What's it? He's a very famous actor.
Yes, he is there.
And it was a good movie?
Jay.
Blue Thunder? Yeah, it was
There you
pretty
go.
good. It was
Roy
Scheider.
Roy Scheider. Hey, got Jay to the rescue. Yes.
He's always good and stuff.
Yeah, he did good.
But nobody can spell his name, apparently.
Wait.
There is an N in there. It's Schneider, I'm pretty sure.
That's right.
It's okay, though.
Yeah, Jay.
You did try, and I knew who you meant, so that's all that matters. This is all I got left, so we need requests.
Request lines are open.
There are some interesting things in here, though. Let's see. I'll start with this. Iron Man number 22, near mint, $9.
Nice.
Apparently it is Scheider.
Schneider. Oh, Scheider. There's no N in there? I am wrong. I apologize.
You know books.
We actually looked it up.
But there was no. What did you have wrong in there? IE. Oh, you put EI. You were really close. See, I would have put an N in there and messed it up entirely. All right, good to know. I hadn't seen this book before, but it came in a collection. It's called Wall Might, First Term, Part 2, 2019 political comic, although it's kind of vague when I look through it. It's in fine, and it's $15 for number 1. I couldn't figure out exactly what the take was on this.
That's funny.
I mean, the other books they've done have been sort of. Sometimes they're more like a parody, like the Biden's Titans and those.
Trump Titans, yeah.
And then sometimes they're more biographical.
Right.
But this one I couldn't quite figure. But it does feature Bernie Sanders. Yeah. Yes, I believe this is supposed to be Trump. And I'm not sure what the take is on that one.
What their take is.
But if you're into political comics, you should own that one. And now we're gonna lead into a break. Okay. We'll be back with, comics after this break.
What do you call the place on Spider-Man's wrists where the webs come out? His website. I hate myself for writing that joke, but you'd make me feel so much better if you just visited our website. We have links to our merch, new release lists, all the show info, and so much more. TheEXPLive.com.
Whoa. Whoa. Did you miss it? Yeah, they can go by pretty fast. Let's slow down the footage.
Welcome. It's time to skim some comics. Miles Morales Spider-Man, I will just tell you that Miles is very important in his role as a vampire. So
It's fine. If you like Hercules, read it. If you don't like it, don't worry about it. It's fine.
The art is still stunning. There's a panel, little spoiler, there's a panel in this where Chitauri first hits Lion-O, and he is the best "did she really just hit me" face I've ever seen put in a comic book.
Wow, live reviews of new comic books so you can be ready for New Comic Book Day. What is this? Oh, I see. It's Minute to Skim It. Part of the experience.
We know you probably get a lot of emails, but could you please make sure to sign up for our mailing list? We don't send a lot of emails, and we try not to bother you. We just want to give you the best information about all the cool stuff that's going on around here. Sign up on our website, theexplive.com.
Hey, welcome back to Friday Night Live on the Experience. Well, I've got more comics to show. Lucky me. I have a lot of comics. Action Comics number 398 in good. Bottom staples detached, so it's only $3. But you can get the Pied Piper of Steel.
Nice.
Action 444 and very good from 1975, $6.50.
Oh, Superman murdered Green Lantern.
No. Well, our Valiant's gotten all stripped out because at some point we pulled them out of the bins back a few years ago, and then we are still in the process of finding our backstock and putting it back in, and I don't believe we've done that yet because we haven't been hitting up our superhero backstock lately because we've been desperately trying to fill our Spider-Mans, our X-Men, our Vertigo, and our Batman have been like taking priority, but we will eventually get to our superhero backstock.
Oh, Lorena wants to
All right, the 398
action. Empty thread.
Yeah, no, it's kind of an, well, you didn't know. How would you know? Okay, so that one's for Lorena.
Cool.
Well, I mean, I'd like to show our Valiants, but I just can't put my hands on them. Just the ones I've been showing, Army Joe. I don't have anything else new that's come in. But I did show a few throughout the show. It kind of depends what you're looking for. But I'll keep going. We'll see what's in this pile. Action 448 in good, 1975, $2. Ooh. What eerie menace lurks on the 13th floor? You know, as a superstition, most hotels just don't number their 13th floor 13.
No
But I had seen this. I saw this movie. I just was looking it up this week, actually, trying to remember what it was called. And it was actually called Nightmare on the 13th Floor.
Mm-hmm.
And it was about like a serial killer that was on the 13th floor, and hotel guests started disappearing. And they can't find them. It's because they got off on the 13th floor. Okay, 448.
448.
Oh, okay. That one's for you, Lorena. I have a red goblin that I don't think anyone claimed. Can you find that for me again? It was at the very beginning of the show.
Yeah. I got it.
This is a Red Goblin 1 San Diego Comic-Con exclusive from 2023. Very fine, $8. Can you see if we have more Red Goblin stuff that he's looking for? Okay. I'm not sure if you bought from us before, so make sure to fill out the form that's either scrolling across the screen or pinned at the top for us so that we know where to send the PayPal invoice for you. And we're going to grab and see if we have any other Red Goblins and also anything else that you might like. Okay. Marvel Team Up 28 from 1974 and good is $2. Spider-Man and Hercules.
Yeah.
Number 57 and very good, 1977. $6. Spider-Man and Black Widow. What you got?
Ooh, that's the top.
Army Joe, just instead of putting claim, we ask that you put the title and the issue number because we have a lag between when we show books and when people make claims. And so we don't really know what book you want. So if you can help us out in that way, we appreciate it because we just want you to get what you want. Okay, so this one is what you want, Army Joe. Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's fine. As long as I can figure out what you want, I'm good. I just Spider-Man, Hercules. Okay, so Wade is getting Hercules.
Hercules.
Excellent.
The little Hercules.
All right, I think I've caught him. Okay, Red Goblin variant edition. This one's number 1, $5. This is the A cover, number 1, $5.
Lee. Yes.
Yes.
We like.
This would be the window shade variant, number 1, also $5.
Creep.
This would be the second printing, number 1, also $5. Red Goblin number 2 variant, $4. Number 3 in Hook, Lee and Hook number is $4.
And Hook Lee.
Lee and Hook.
No, everyone says in Hook Lee.
I know.
Everyone.
I don't know why.
You're not everyone.
Korean Lee
Is
would go
bad.
first,
Yeah.
and in
Yeah.
English.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
So
Yeah.
both are correct.
Yeah, recognize.
Depending on where you're at. Both
Recognize.
both are
I'm right
correct.
here. So
Joining the
Red-
WWE.
Red Goblin
Triple H.
3 variant, 5 variant is $4. 5 Carnage Reigns. This is also Lee in Hook Lee. $4.
Yeah.
So, time to play the game.
Number 6, $4.
That
Ooh.
was actually pretty sick.
Oh,
That
that's
is
wicked.
creepy.
Looks cool.
Something bad's
all the
happened.
detail.
Something bad happened to Spider-Man.
Yeah, looks like yeah.
Hombre esperando.
This is number 7, $4. Number 8, $4. And number 10, also $4.
Oh, he was good with this.
That's fine. I just thought maybe if you wanted Red Goblin, somebody else might want Red
Yeah,
Goblin too.
that is.
So we
Yeah.
take requests and then we show like whatever we got.
Show.
But feel free to shout out some more titles. All right. Uncanny X-Men 1 from 2019. Very fine, $8. And this is a Scotty Young cover.
Scotty Young.
Isn't that adorable?
That is great.
Mhm.
Oh, what is this show missing?
It's missing hot dogs.
Hot dog. I need a hot dog.
Thank you, wrong guy.
I need a hot dog.
I
Yeah.
don't think I had a hot dog cover this week, but I will try to find one for next week.
Don't be jealous.
Because I got a box all ages comics in the back, and there's
Don't be
there's
jealous.
bound to be a good one in there.
Good hot dog.
All right. That's
Yay,
awesome.
Super chat.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
Hot no.
Uncanny X-Men 274 from 1991 and fine is $10.75.
Jim Lee.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
It is Jim Lee.
Absolutely Jim Lee.
See that from a mile away.
Yeah. Can't mistake it. No way.
What if Donald Duck was Wolverine and has a hot truck trigger?
Oh,
Is that this week?
I don't remember. The weeks start to blend together. Uh-oh, Wade's going big time. He wants the X-Men. There you go, Wade.
The Jim Lee?
Yeah.
Aha. Jim Lee stirs.
What is this? Oh,
Just some extra X-Men titles.
did you find it? We'll have to look for that. All right. X-Men versus Agents of Atlas, #1 of a 2-issue limited series. We have 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Yep.
This is $4 for #1 and $4 for #2. So you read the whole story.
I really got it because I like that one.
Oh yeah, this one's a great.
Yeah.
This one's a great one. This is X-Men versus Dracula #1.
Oh,
Very
Yeah,
good.
That one's
$4.
cool. Yeah, that one's cool. Mutants versus monsters.
Pretty soon it'll be that time of year.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh, look, good time.
We'll probably do a whole show of just horror because we have a lot of stuff.
The horror. I mean, horror.
Horror. The
Oh,
horrors.
The horror. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, no. And I've ordered a bunch of new stuff and it's starting to roll in. You know, so we're getting in
Yay.
some Halloween stuff.
See, Nancy doesn't
And-
skip Halloween.
I never skip Halloween. Halloween's one of my
Yay.
favorite holidays.
There we go. Now we're talking.
There's something about it.
That's it.
I like the costumes. I like the candy. I like it all. Oh, look.
That's great.
I didn't even notice this
What,
one.
Jay?
Jay was
Yeah.
right. It's a hot dog.
Trying not to get kicked off YouTube.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I don't
It's
know.
Donald Duck as Wolverine
That is-
cooking hot dogs on his grill. That's pretty cool.
Oh my gosh.
But I love that he's using his claws.
That's funny.
That's pretty funny. That's a good one.
Hmm.
Ah,
Yeah, one for me, one for Nestor.
are you taking some hot dog covers home?
A hot dog.
Yeah, good.
Hot now.
Excellent.
Yeah, for
You know
me
that-
and one for Nestor.
You may have to buy like 8 because that's how many come in the package.
Is that it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, are they ballparks?
Yeah. And then we get, but we'll sell you. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
remember how many it is.
Yeah.
It's one or the other. They're off by 2 between the buns and the.
Yeah.
10 hot dogs, 8
10.
hot dogs.
Do we have more of those what ifs?
Yeah.
We have a fellow here who would like one.
Yeah.
Tell me, how much are they?
$4.99. You can show me.
Oh, he wants.
This one's these are $4.99. So let me know if you want one, Jeffrey. And then thank you. This is that Spawn 225 election 2012 Obama edition.
Obama wins.
This one's $30.
That's the accurate one.
Yeah. The other one said
But the other, we were kind of thinking the other one might be more rare, though.
Yeah, because he did it.
Yeah, because
Right.
win.
Right.
except
I
that
just said
I
this
think
one's the
this was
accurate.
the A cover though,
No,
wasn't it?
no, a cover doesn't have that on it. Doesn't have Obama.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
it's they
It's-
were both variants.
There's,
I was just trying
there's the cover A and then 2 variants.
Right. And
And-
so that's what I'm saying.
And
They're
the other
both
one was the other candidate.
so I don't know.
Who want? Okay.
All right. So now where are we going here?
Wait, did Jeffrey want the what? If?
What is the spawn on the wall? Okay, it is for sale. It is, and that one was $30. And we bye, Carlos. Watchman variant as well. Oh yeah.
Oh, it's
yeah.
a-
It's a Watchman homage.
Oh, yeah, Watchman
You're
variant.
correct. You're correct.
225.
And X, are you claiming the 225? I think you are.
Ooh, what do we got for Watchmen? Trade paper.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Okay, so
Nobody wants a Watchmen #1.
this one for X. Okay, and then Watchmen. Just see if we have any of the old ones.
Yeah.
Not sure if
Watchmen?
we do. Not the Beyond Watchmen, but just the regular Watchmen.
Yeah, just regular Watchmen.
They be in superheroes at the end there, and I can't remember if I put them in or not. One more, another bin, yellow section.
Yeah.
All right, we'll find it. Oh, this is that Hulk somebody wanted to see again. Number 162, cover detached, $40 and poor, but is complete.
Oh, this is
Okay, Brave and the Bold, 131, very good, $6. Batman and Wonder Woman versus the Catwoman. Is the cover torn? On the Hulk, oh yeah, let me look.
Define torn. No, just kidding.
Okay, so here's the situation. There is a small tear right here. Off from the camera. There's a little diagonal tear there. It's entirely detached, so you can kind of see where the staples were. But other than that, it's split about 1.5 inches at the bottom, and then there's various little splits. But the inside's actually in good shape. It's nice and flat. But the spine is rough enough that I don't know what could be done with it really. But there is one little tear on this side. It's just, I can't get on the camera. Wait, let me switch hands here. It's this, the tear is this far in. It's not terribly noticeable though. But it is kind of like the cover isn't really rolled, but if you see it's like off on this side by a little bit. That used to happen a lot during comics from that time period. They were still working on the printing presses, so they often were like that. All right.
Nothing on the Watchmen. Not even before Watchmen. We sold that.
Oh, we don't have any Watchmens at the moment, but we will work on that because we eventually will have it. So this one's going to Randy.
Nice.
And the Spider-Man on the wall. This one is Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 900, very fine, and it's $25. Massafera variant from 2022.
I found something cool.
Good. These are our only slab books in the store. We don't usually do much with anything except raw books. But this is a Walking Dead 150 9.8, and it is $50. And this is America #1 9.6, and we're asking $99.99 for that. Oh, yeah, this is cool. This is like an ash can.
Frank Miller.
This is an ash can for Frank Miller Xerxes, which was a hardcover book. But this is a ash can.
Ashy.
There's been a lot of Frank Miller talk lately.
Yeah, a lot of Frank Miller action.
And this one's $8. Yeah. And what else I got up here? It's interesting. We do have some treasury editions down here. I still have a Sensational Spider-Man. This is Marvel Treasury Edition 27 and good, $20. And I have an Astonishing X-Men. I'm sorry, Astonishing Spider-Man. It's getting late.
He's astonishing.
18A, 1978 and good. This one's $15. And then there's a Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. And then there's a Batman Strangest Cases. This is C59, very good, 1978, $25. think that covers most of what's up here. If
Well,
any of this interests you, just let me know. Okay, now what have you said?
What says you? What says you?
Oh no! I'm just saying I run a comic shop proper, not a museum. I have to say that out of the last 40 years, there's only been maybe one or two occasions I've had something in the store that wasn't for sale. Generally, we display things that are for sale. The only thing we had at this store, I can't think of anything really.
Spider-Man sign.
Oh, we have a couple of signs from back in the 90s that are like neon signs. And at this store, we haven't put it up, but we have a Batman logo neon sign that we used to have up on the wall at the last location we had the store. And people used to walk in and try to buy it every day. But I would tell them how much it was, and then they didn't want to buy it. Because those were very expensive when we bought them. And this one was in the box, never used, till we hung it up on the wall. And so, yeah, it was rough. But I have a couple of signs I don't sell. But pretty much everything else I do. We also had a Scooby-Doo, like a life-size Scooby-Doo statue that belonged to my husband. And that was in our store before. And people always wanted to buy that, but like he wasn't selling it. We just had it in the all ages section because it looked cool. But now it's in my living room, so there you go. Waiting for vinyl to show up, just chilling on the wall. A vinyl. Yeah, the I don't want to sell price. Yeah, that. Oh, I don't want to sell it. But I think when I bought it, it cost me somewhere in the neighborhood of $400. So if I sold it, it would be more than that. So,
whoosh.
Yeah.
More
Anyway.
than 400.
But people always thought it would be like $50, and it's like, no.
Yeah.
Neon's expensive.
$50.
And it's a true neon sign.
$50.
Yeah.
$50.
But I think I don't remember what I used to tell people.
$51.
Having a vinyl in one of my shops. I don't recall. Did I tell a story about having a vinyl? I had one of those anime discs that was a what was when they had those really heavy records back in the 90s? They were people had players for them, but they were like heavy, really heavy.
Huh?
They were like records, like vinyl size, but they were super heavy, and they were kind of the precursor to DVDs.
What, the laser disc?
Laser disc.
Laser disc?
I had an anime laser disc on the wall for a very long time until nobody had a laser disc player.
Oh, laser discs are making a comeback.
Yeah, I probably, if somebody offered me a couple grand for that Batman sign, I'd probably take it. Yeah.
Yeah, media's making a comeback.
Nostalgia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also because
yeah, that could be what you were thinking of. Because, yeah, it was like up at the top of the wall forever. And I don't know. I assume we sold it, although I won't be surprised if sometime I open a box and find it. And I'll be like, oh, dun, dun. Ah, it's the laser disc from 1992. Because, around here, every box we open is like Christmas. We never know what we're going to find in there. We find all kinds of crazy stuff.
Like a box of chocolates.
It is like a box of chocolates. All right. So I got a few more Brave and the Bolds, or I have Books of Magic. Anybody have a preference? We've only got 5 minutes left. We're still taking requests, though. If there's something you want to see, please tell us right now. We'd be glad to show it to you. All right. Brave and the Bold, $140 and good, $2. Batman Wonder Woman. $158 and fine is $6. Batman and Wonder Woman. I sense a theme.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
$164, very good, $4. Batman and Hawkman. Brave and the Bold, $182 and good, $2.50. Batman and Robin. Godzilla King of the Monsters. I don't know. Do we have a poster of Godzilla King of the Monsters?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
You may have been talking about the one up here, but somebody had told me.
Usually when we have promo posters that you see in the store, Wade, if you see it, you have to ask for it and claim it. And whichever customer asks for it first, we make note of that. And then when we take it down, we give it to them. So yeah, if you see a poster you want,
just tell me.
just tell us and we'll make note of it, because we don't sell those. Oh, it was hanging on the window. Yeah, I think it already got claimed and has already gone to someone else's house. I'm sorry, Wade. In the Sandman universe, there's a series called Books of Magic, and this is number 1 with the blank cover, $4. And then we have number 6. These are all $4 each. 7. It's a pretty one. Number 8. 13. They're starting to go out of order. Why did you hand me books out of order? All right. Well, that's probably enough of those. But let me know if there's ever any that you want out of that run. And look, we're almost at the end of the show. What are you doing? Just rearranging things?
Oh, no, I was putting stuff in people's.
See, Ricky's putting stuff in people's bags that are going to come in the store. And then in the morning, I get the stuff that's going to be shipped out. I take it in the back, and then I invoice it as I have time. And then everybody that we ship to has their own little cubby in the back. But if you claimed something tonight from us and you haven't bought from us before, please fill out the form that's scrolling, or the one that's at the top, pinned at the top. We need that form so we can send you your invoice. And we will accumulate your books until you fill a medium priority box. But if you want them shipped out sooner than that, you need to let us know. And you can let us know by sending us a messenger message to the store on Facebook. We're under Comics Unlimited. Or you can give us a call at the store. And you can also find our phone number on our Facebook page, and just give us a call and let us know that you want us to. We also put the information on your invoice. So you just give us a call and tell us you want to ship out, and we'll ship it out for you. Friday the 13th, nothing
I haven't really seen
lately.
There was
No.
a Jason cover of Army of Darkness or something.
There may have
Or
been.
no, or it was Jason versus Freddy versus Ash.
We did have those, but I don't think we have those anymore. But I'm sure we're going to be restocking our horror stuff in the next couple of months coming up toward Halloween. So if we find any, I'll show them on the show for sure. Because people are always asking for Universal Monsters and those.
Mm-hmm.
I missed one of the comments. I just saw it disappear, but it's something about Universal Monsters. I don't want to leave anybody out here. What? Wait, maybe I missed it. Oh no, I guess it was this. I saw it was Wade asked for the poster. Okay, no, I guess I got everything. All right. Thank you, everybody who watched, everybody who commented, and especially everybody who claimed things. We really appreciate your business. If you need other books that we didn't show on the show, you can contact us during the week by calling us, sending us a message, or emailing us. And we're happy to find other books for you. Thank you, Carlos, and thank you, Ricky, for being here with me. And thank you to our producer, Jay, for putting up with us and keeping us safe. Yeah.
We didn't get kicked out.
Well, we don't know yet. We don't know yet.
Yeah.
You never know. Could happen anytime. All right. Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful week, and we will be back with you next Friday night here on Friday Night Live.
Bye.
Twitch. It's not just what happens when you have too many energy drinks anymore. Check out our content over there, too.